Hola, por favor, and welcome to your daily dose of Fortnite. Today we're going to be taking a look at the collection book, what it is and how to use it, and what not to do with it. So you unlock this early in the game. So we'll just take a look at Epic's screen here, how to use the collection book. It says move extra people and schematics into your collection book and earn rewards. Items placed in the collection book can never be removed, but can be leveled up and evolved for additional collection book experience. So to elaborate on that, what that means is if I have a schematic for a gun or a sword or even a hero that I don't want to use, or maybe I have a duplicate of that I know I'm never going to need, I can put it into this collection book. However, once I put it in, like it says, it cannot be removed. And not only can it not be removed, but it cannot be used ever. So if you put something in the collection book, you can no longer use it. And you can't ever get it back out, so it's gone forever. So let's take a look at the collection book itself. So you can see here are all the different categories of things that you can put in the collection book. So let's say heroes. If I want to check my soldiers, it says I have one soldier that I can put in the collection book, and it is Rescue Trooper Ramirez. She's highlighted right here. I click on this, Rescue Trooper Ramirez. I click on the one that's highlighted, or blinking, I guess, outlined. These are my options, so I only have one option. So if I put her in the collection book, you can see my experience bar for collection book rewards. This green, that will mean she's going to fill up this whole level 1 and take me to level 2. She's actually going to give me 5,770 experience. So I'll probably get a few levels if I put her in. And then I can take a look at the rewards. So once I get to level 2, my reward will be 500 hero experience. Level 3, I'll get an uncommon schematic. Level 4, I'll get 500 survivor XP. My next major milestone, level 6, I'll get 500 V-Bucks. So they only show the next 3 upcoming rewards and then your next major milestone. But we can take a look through here. You can see I only have one constructor I could put in and one outlander. As a rule of thumb, I normally only ever put something in this collection book if it's a duplicate. So if I had 2 Rescue Trooper Ramirez's and I didn't want to level her up and I didn't need her for a bonus for my heroes, then I would go ahead and say, okay, I have an extra Rescue Trooper that I'm never going to use for anything at all, so I'll go ahead and put her in the collection book. So let's take a look and see if we have any that fit that criteria. So right now I don't want to do any of my survivors. I need all of those that I can get so I can slot them in my squads, because that's where my home base power comes from. Defenders you don't normally use, but right now I only have one, so I'm going to keep her because I think I need her for a quest coming up. Traps, you can see I only have one wall dart, so I'm not going to put that in there because I'll never be able to create wall darts again until I get the schematic again if I did that. And then same with the floor traps. I don't want to put my wooden floor spikes in here because that would mean I wouldn't be able to craft them anymore until I got the schematic again. Assault rifle. Here's another time when I sometimes use a collection book. You can see I have 2 of the same assault rifle. One is green or uncommon and one is gray or common. So I'll probably never craft the common kind. Most likely I won't, because I have the uncommon, which is a stronger weapon. The difference is, though, you can see the crafting materials: 8 blast powder, 12 mechanical parts, 4 duct tape, and 3 ore. Well, you can see the common one actually takes less crafting materials. So if I were low on crafting materials and I wanted to conserve those, I might craft just the gray ones instead of the green ones. But I know through playing through this game, I'm never going to craft a gray assault rifle. So I can show you, since I have this green one, I'm never going to craft the gray one. I'll only craft the green ones. I'm going to go ahead and select it. You can see it says the selected schematic will be permanently removed and added to your collection book. So I'm going to permanently slot this item. And you can see now I've moved up 450 out of 1500 to the level 2 reward. Here's another assault rifle. I don't have a higher rarity of this, so I'm going to go ahead and not slot it because I don't want to destroy my schematic. And here we go, just one sniper and one club. Not going to slot that either. So there you go. That is an overview on the collection book. I will put a link in the description of this video that shows all of the collection book rewards, at least all of them that we know about till now. It goes up very high in the levels. You do get skill points for your skill tree from the collection book, and you do get V-Bucks as well at certain intervals. So it is a good thing to put things in the collection book eventually, but you need to know what you're doing before you do that. So I would recommend, like I said, schematics. Only put duplicate schematics that you know you're never going to use and never going to want into the collection book. Sometimes if you have lower tier, lower rarity of the same weapon, maybe you just want to keep the higher rarity weapon, and because you'll never craft the lower rarity one. And then for heroes, you need to be careful, because if you have two of the same hero, I'll show you here. Let's say I had two base Kyles. You may think, well, I don't need two of them, I'm only ever going to use one, but they have bonuses. So this support squad bonus increases maximum shield by 10%. You may not have another hero that has that bonus. So you may want to use Kyle, but also use another Kyle in your support squad to get that extra bonus. So it's usually worth checking before you slot a hero if you don't need the bonuses. So if you know you're not going to use them to play with, and you're not going to use them for the bonuses, then I would say it's probably safe to slot them in the collection book. But this is something you have to be careful with, because you don't want to slot something in there and then later on find out, oh man, I really wish I had access to that, but now you can't because you slot it in your collection book. So just be careful when you're using the collection book. But that is an overview of it. If you have any questions, let me know. And feel free to subscribe if you like my videos, because I'll be putting out some more kind of tutorial videos on other parts of the game. But as always, guys, thanks for watching and have a great day.